Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna try not to make this too long. I was gonna make this video in the morning, but I was like, let me do it now while the feelings are raw. I just finished watching Svala's ending, the fan ending, right? I'm kind of at a loss for words. I don't really know what to say because, like, I don't know. It was just, okay. Okay. Svala is my mutual, right? And, you know, you're gonna think that I'm having this biased opinion, right? But, okay, obviously Isayama and Svala. Obviously Isayama and Mappa. Obviously Svala and Mappa. Obviously Wit and Svala. Wit and Mappa. Wit and Isayama. They all have different art styles, right? So it's like, okay, you have to go into it letting go of like, okay, I wanna see freaking Wit's Aaron, you know? This is Svala's Aaron. So once you accept that fact, you're good to go, right? The art is beautiful. The art is so fucking beautiful, bro. The editing is fucking perfect. Um, I don't even know how to structure this video. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna structure it. But, okay, spoilers if you haven't finished it or saw it. What I am just stuck on is the last 25 minutes. When I watched Attack on Titan, you know, like when I was watching it, like in 20, you know, whenever season 3 came out, right? And I was just like watching that shit and like Titans came back and stuff and I was like, "Damn, like this yes. Yes." You know, cuz you got a shift really with season 2 with like the whole political stuff, you know, with the whole coup d'etat and all that. You got a little shift and you're like, "Okay, well, personally me, I was like, "Okay, this is a shift, but it's still good." So I was like, this is still good. It's a shift, and I just accept the fact that it's a shift. But it's still good. You know, it's the same story, and it's going to lead us to this satisfying destination. So, you know, moving forward, you know, you're reading the manga, or you're watching season 4 and then reading the manga, and you get a shift in chapter 139 only, a tonal shift. And it's not good. It's not a good shift by any means. It's actually horrible. It's really bad. The shift you get from 136 landing to 139, it feels like a fanfic, like it does, right? And I'm talking about an actual fanfic here. Svala's fanfic, really fucking good. Like the battle. Oh my god, bro. But anyways, what I really want to talk about is the last 25 minutes. Okay, the barn sex was great too. Like, I mean, not barn, the fucking forest sex. That shit was fucking great. That was some spunk, bro. Like, I was like, yes, literally yes. Swallow, you fucking did it, bro. You fucking did it. Um, so I'm gonna tell you about when I cried. Let me put the pictures up. This sequence right here, when this shit came to a climax, when this shit came to its head, right? This shit right here, I started crying, bro. Like, I'm not. My thoughts aren't coherent right now because I just finished it, right? Um, but I started crying. I started crying, and then memory lane started. I was like, whoa! I was like, I was like, oh my goodness! Like, this is all I ever wanted from Isayama. I felt something. I felt something, bro. I felt something. I felt something. Like I can't even articulate anything, but I felt something. Oh my, Svala. And then Ymir pointing at the other side of the ocean. She's like, one day I'll go there. I'm crying. It was so good. It was so good. And like I don't care. I don't know how to articulate it. I don't care. I just want you to know that the writing was there. The writing was there. Um Now I'm not gonna lie, the pacing for me was a bit slow at some points, you know, but it didn't take away from the end. But like it starts a bit slow. That's what I will say. It starts just a little slow. But after that smooth sailing, and I felt I, I really don't know what to say. I'm trying so hard, Svala. I'm trying so hard, guys. If you haven't seen it, bro, come on. Like, I don't know. Do you want me to do a summary? We're already 10 minutes into the video. I guess I shouldn't do a summary. I would rather you watch it. I would rather you watch it because it caught me off guard. I I'm at a loss for words. It's really good art, really fucking good story. It reads, if I had to like legit, like, you know, like all honesty, it reads like 90% like canon. And I'm not even just saying, oh, it's my mutual. I'm not saying it like, no, like dead ass. Like I would tell you if I thought it was a flop, or I wouldn't have made a video at all. But no, bro, the art is good. The fucking sound effects? Are you kidding me? Bro, I felt like I was there, bro. The barn sex music. I mean, the forest sex music, bro. Like, Savala, thank you so freaking much for your hard work. Thank you so much. Because I literally felt something. I felt the themes just of the story just wrap up. You know? And then the references you do to the manga, the references you do to the story, you know? It just all worked. It worked really, really well. And I think that's all I can fucking say. I really enjoyed it, and I think that was really good fucking work. So yeah, I just wanted to come up here and say that because I fucking, you know, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I put it on for background noise, and I was like, oh shit, I have to read. You know, I was like, fuck, okay. Well, let me organize my desk while I'm reading, right? And then, you know, I don't know what the proper term would be, but it kind of helped that the beginning was kind of slow because I was organizing my desk and then, you know, like reading at the same time, looking up, you know, da da da. I was fully sucked in, like, I know this all probably just sounds like bullshit because that's my mutual, but I'm fucking speechless, bro. Like, I cried. I cried. The last 25 minutes were so fucking beautiful. And that's all I asked for from Isayama. That's all I asked for. I started crying when Aaron was like, I'll never see it, but you will. You know? And then we have a black bird acting like a normal bird at the end. Like, come on. I was like, oh, chef's fucking kiss, bro. Oh my goodness. I think you guys should all watch it. Comment, leave some love in the fucking comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to Svala. That was a piece of fucking work. Now imagine doing all of that by yourself. I've seen it done before. Have you guys seen Zootopia 2? It's pretty good. You should check it out if you haven't. But excellent work, Svala. I'm definitely looking forward to anything else you put out. Man, that was just really good. Like, I'm a sentimental ass person, and it kind of, you know, I get really affected by effective writing, and you know it's effective if I fucking start crying. I dropped a tear. Like, that, you hit me in my feels, and I just want to say fucking congratulations. Congratulations on getting this out because it's really, really good. Like, the last 25 minutes is overwhelmingly better than any fucking theory I've seen, you know, like from the ending defender side, right? Like, trying to, you know, make do with what we got, right? It's better than any of those theories I've seen. It wraps up the themes in a proper way. It makes sense. It flows. It's just really fucking good. And I think, congratulations, bro. Excellent work. I'm so proud of you. You put that shit out. You did that. Like, that you did that. And you should be fucking celebrating because that's a fucking piece of art, bro. That's a piece of work. Literally got Brown's magic to cry. You know, not that I'm fucking anything special, but, like, I fucking commend you. Like, I don't know. Should I put a clip of it in here? I don't know if I should do that. Because I want you guys to watch it. If for nothing else, watch it for the last 25 minutes. If you only want to give it 25 minutes, I mean, you're going to miss some context. But, you know, even if you just go on it and watch the last 25 minutes, good on you. Because that shit, like, I can't get over it, bro. Like, you, my mutual, my friend on Twitter, you made me cry because your writing was so effective. Because your storytelling was so effective. Because you successfully wrapped up the themes of the story. You successfully plugged up all of the plot holes I could think of. You did that. And then the Ymir, oh my god, like everything was just perfect. Not even reincarnation Ymir, like just your original Ymir, like when she destroyed paths. I'm not gonna lie, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps a couple times. I was like, bruh. And since I was like watching it by myself, I didn't want to like talk out loud, you know, because that's kind of weird. But I still was. I was like, what? I was like, bro, come on. I was like, dude, what? Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure you go over there and watch it. It's fucking worth it. It's just an hour. It's fucking worth it. And if nothing else, watch the last 25 minutes because that shit was literally gas. And to you, Svala, congratulations. Love your work. You're a fucking fabulous writer. You're a fabulous artist. And thank you. Honestly, just thanks. See you guys next video. Hey guys, so I completely forgot that I filmed my reaction to this ending until this point. It's been a month. It's been more than a month. But I still feel the same exact way. And as I was editing this, when I looked back, when I saw that Aaron panel, look at me panel, when I saw that Aaron screenshot again, my entire body, I was literally just covered in goosebumps. I was, take my, I'm not trying to like toot your horn, Spala. I'm not trying to suck your dick right now, but, or your tits. I don't know what you are, like. Okay, sorry, I don't, damn, I never called you by any pronouns before. I don't know what you have. What anyways, I'm not trying to, give you a big head, right? But anytime I think back to the story of Hamlet by Shakespeare, same thing happens to me. My body just covers in goosebumps when I think about the parts that I love so much from that story, right? When I think back to the to be or not to be speech, goosebumps. When I think back to Hamlet's speech right before he dies, oh my god, when I think back to adieu, like I get covered in goosebumps because of how effective the writing is, how good it is. And I'm telling you, I got that same exact feeling a month ago watching your art, right? I got the same feeling watching when I watched it initially, goosebumps everywhere. And like, I started to cry, right? And just now editing this video, when I saw the screenshot of Aaron, I got that same feeling again. So I still feel the same way. You know what? I'm probably going to watch it again. And this isn't as cohesive as it probably should have been, right? I've said a lot of words, but I was just in shock. I was shook, right? That was my first initial reaction. The writing was so powerful. That's a word I wanted to say. Your writing is powerful. And it really concluded the story in a fresh way. Like a lot of times with these A&R, the A&R theories, the A&R endings, the alliance dies, but you found a way to keep the alliance alive, right? And still give a good, fulfilling, satisfying story that's in line with all of the themes. I don't even see how an ending defender could hate the ending you gave. I don't really see it happening because it was just objectively well written, objectively effective, objectively powerful. And don't take my compliments lightly. I literally would not just gas you up. I would not just gas you up. I was almost a freaking writing major, okay? I have like perfect scores in nonfiction, not to toot my own horn, but there's some merit to what I'm saying. Like, I don't want this to sound cheesy or whatever, like, oh, I'm comparing you to Shakespeare. But the way I interact with media is at such a deep and personal level. And I'm still a lover of Attack on Titan, right? Like that I fell in love with that show. I'm not kidding. And I feel like your ending did it so much more justice than chapters 137 and down from Isayama. That's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. And I think it rocked. Even now, a month later, I still feel as passionate about your ending. So, kudos to you. Thank you so much for your work. I cannot wait to see what you do in the future. I cannot wait to see future projects, future artwork, future writing material. You are so good at writing. Need to see more of that. Thank you. And like I said, subbies, like, if you haven't seen it, please go over there. And it's 1 hour, right? If you don't have an hour, at least watch the last 25 minutes. Of course, you'll be missing important context, but it's just so captivating. Anyways, that's all I had to say. Comment, like, and subscribe. I am trying to get the Arcane video back up, but YouTube is blocking it because, they feel like people, run-of-the-mill, everyday people are profiting off of anime too much, right? So, yeah, they're trying to shut that shit down. So, I'll have the Arcane video up soon. But yeah, just even in my memory, the last 25 minutes, that sequence was so fucking powerful. So fucking powerful. Can't get it out of my head. Can't get over it. Loved it so much.